No prizes for guessing where I am. That's right, I'm in Budapest, a treasure trove of culture in the heart of Central Europe. From the Roman Empire to the Austro-Hungarian, this city has been shaped by centuries of history and heritage. But what about its cuisine? Join me on a gastronomic journey as I explore top-rated restaurants, hidden gems, and local favourites, sharing my honest opinions and insider tips. And I saved the grand finale for last. I'm putting the New York cafe to the test. Is it a culinary masterpiece or just a pretty face? All that and more in this video of Budapest's best food and drink establishments. The first place we're heading to is the Goat Herder, a specialty coffee shop in District 5 on the Pest side of the city. With cool vibes and an arty ambience, this place certainly has the style, but does it have the substance? Thankfully the answer is a resounding yes. I got a note latte, and I can safely say that this is an ideal place for the coffee lovers. And for food, a ham and egg croissant that was delightfully fresh and delicious. This is a great breakfast or lunch destination, laid back for those who want to take time to relax and soak in the foodie culture that Budapest has to offer, and I'd give this place a solid 8 out of 10. So now moving on to a Hungarian staple, Langos, a deep fried flatbread with a donut type consistency. Originally served for breakfast, it's now served any time of the day. We headed to Retro Langos, a hip fast food style restaurant. I went for Langos with sour cream and bacon on top, but there's plenty of choice. My opinion, it's all very average. I give this a down the middle 5 out of 10. A special shout out to the Hungarian gastro seller at this point. A free drink of palinka comes with certain tickets purchased to Széchenyi Thermal Spa. The cellar used to be a museum, and while it's not anymore, the info boards are still on display and make an interesting read. And the palinka is pretty good too. Moving over to the Buda side of the city, and in the Buda Castle district we visited Fekete Holo, a traditional restaurant serving authentic Hungarian food. Here I went for goulash, the national dish, and it didn't disappoint. This restaurant was a little on the pricey side with small portions, so I'd give it a good 7 out of 10. Back to the drink side of things, we opted for a cruise along the Danube with Prosecco included. Make sure you get here early though. I'm glad I'm not at the back of that queue. The boat will fill up, so if you want a seat on the top deck like we did, make sure you get here about 40 minutes before departure. There's several departures through the day, but we opted for the cruise that would coincide with sunset and we didn't regret it, even though it was the most popular cruise of the day. A standard cruise without drinks is around £10 per person, but this cruise cost around £21. Did we get our money's worth? Let me tell you, the staff are not stingy with the drinks. They're constantly coming around topping up your glass. With other bottomless drink experiences, you often need to call someone over, or there's an unspoken limit to how much you can have. But that's not the case here. There's also some spritz style drinks you can have if you're a bit Prosecco'd out, and soft drinks are also available. Of course, the views are absolutely stunning as we go into golden hour. It was £21 well spent, with many happy memories made and something I'd thoroughly recommend. So this gets an epic 9 out of 10 from me. After the cruise, we'd worked up an appetite. We headed to Uno Mas Tapas Bar, located on the Pest side of the river near Margaret Island. Having chosen flank steak and patatas bravas, this place was an absolute delight. A little disappointed that the dessert given was crema catalana when I'd asked for churros, but this was still the restaurant of the trip for me, an excellent 10 out of 10. So now for the big reveal, the New York Cafe. It's one of the most famous buildings in Budapest, and rightly so, for its intricate design and beautiful architecture. But does the food match the surroundings? Sadly not. The food is overpriced and very underwhelming. And to top it all off, the service is rushed to the point where you feel that the staff just want you out of the restaurant as soon as possible. Sadly, I'd have to give this place a 3 out of 10. That, my friends, brings an end to my review of 7 different food and drink establishments to try whilst visiting Budapest. I hope you have a great time and enjoy the vibes as well as the food on offer. Check out my full vlog of Budapest and my hotel review for a decent place to stay whilst in the city. And please, hit the like button and subscribe if you liked what you've seen. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.